Let us understand the requirement and then we'll design solution in Encarta. This is a pretty simple aggregated table in Encarta where you aggregate revenue by customer ID and sales date. Requirement is let user pick a date and apply filter on this table where sales date is less than the date chosen by user. So for example, if user picks a date where sales transaction is less than say May 31st, 2000, then only these transactions will be shown. Everything else will be filtered out for customer ID 6. And then apply one more filter on top of it, which is max date for the remaining transactions. In that case, 512 is going to be the max date. So everything else will be filtered out. So two filter to be applied on this table. Let's see how you can design this query in Encarta. Let me first go ahead and add a presentation variable where we will apply a filter using date. Let's call it as of date. A variable, let's call it date p. Date and default value, we can default it to, for example, current date. This is system variable which returns current date. Now let's duplicate this table so that we have something to compare by when we apply a filter. We'll apply a filter only in this table and will not apply a filter in other tables, so it's easier to compare. Let me move it. Okay, now this is the table where we will apply filter. So let's go ahead and design our filter where sales date is smaller than date chosen by the user, smaller than or equal. So this filter is pretty straightforward. This is less than equals as of date, and click on done here, right? So let's apply the filter of March 31st, 2000. Sorry, not March, May 31st, right? So let's select May 31st here and apply that filter. So you see here for customer ID 6, all the transactions where date is smaller than May 31st, they are filtered out, right? This date is shown here. Now I want to design one more filter where it should apply a filter to get max date for all these transactions, right? Now to do that, you can use a last version filter in Encarta. Let's see how you do that. So what we are saying is for each customer ID, pick the max date after the date filter is applied. So let's bring in customer ID here, and filter here is listed under this, which is last version. And then just drag and drop sales date here. What this is doing is give me the max date where all these transactions are good by customer ID. Give me max date for customer ID for whatever remaining transactions are remaining after applying the date filter. And let's save this. So there you go. So now this is filtering all the transactions where sales date is smaller than or equal to this. As a result, we get transactions from here to here for customer ID 6 and of course for other customer ID as well. And then that last version filter that we applied, that is picking up the max date from remaining transaction. Max date here is 512. And this is 512 for customer ID 6. Same thing for customer 7 also. So this is how you can design this filter in Encarta and run your query based on the way your filter is being designed.